Good evening. Welcome to the class of 2024 Fall Commencement for State Fair Community College. We greatly appreciate Smith Cotton High School for allowing us to use their facilities for our celebration. The commencement ceremony is a joyous and dignified occasion. Please join us as we take this time to recognize the candidates, their families, and our faculty and staff of State Fair Community College. We ask everyone to maintain proper decorum throughout the ceremony by avoiding unnecessary movement in the seating area. At this time, please either turn off all cell phones or place them on silent mode. Once the processional begins, the faculty, the candidates, and the platform party will enter. Please stand as you are able. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the State Fair Community College class of 2024 Fall Commencement Ceremony. Please welcome the college faculty. The faculty are made up of professionals, intellectuals, researchers, analysts, artists, writers, clinicians, technicians, and experts in their respective fields. These instructors dedicate their careers to educating the next generation and can be of the greatest resources in our students' lives. Please welcome the honorees for tonight's ceremony, our graduating candidates. Again, please welcome the honorees for tonight's ceremony, our graduating candidates. college's most tenured faculty member, Randy Crawshaw, from the English department. Next are the ceremonial banners, formerly known as gonfalons. The college gonfalon is escorted by a longtime member of the faculty, Donnie Looper, from the art department. Following are the academic division gonfalons, representing the college's 4 major divisions: Arts and Sciences, Early College and Career, Health Sciences, and Technical Education. Welcome the platform party led by the president of State Fair Community College, Dr. Brent Bates. He is escorting the college's Board of Trustees, administration, our guest speaker, student government president, and key faculty and staff. gentlemen, please be seated. As you can see, we are quite limited in seating, with the great turnout of family and friends to support our graduates. To allow additional family and friends to attend, our faculty will now move to an overflow area to watch the commencement remotely and then join us again at the end of the ceremony. Will you join me in thanking our faculty as they depart?
Good evening, honored guests, candidates, faculty, administrators, and staff members. I hereby convene these commencement exercises celebrating the achievements of the class of 2024 fall graduates. Our ceremony will begin with our invocation led by one of our own students, Nathan Gimachu, followed by the presentation of the national colors by the Smith-Cotton High School Junior ROTC Color Guard, and the singing of our national anthem by another one of our students, Alexander Knudsen. Please stand as you are able.
Good evening and welcome to State Fair Community College First Fall Commencement. We gathered this evening to celebrate the remarkable achievements of our graduating students. Whether you're a student, family member, teacher, or friend of a graduating student, I sincerely would like to invite you to join us in this prayer as we seek God's guidance, wisdom, and blessing for our graduating students. Our loving, gracious, almighty God, we are gathered here tonight before you with our heart filled with reverence, truthfully, and with joy as we come together to celebrate the remarkable achievements of the graduating class of 2024. We are tremendously joyful by the unique privilege that we have to stand in your wonderful presence. With humble heart, we seek your wisdom, guidance, and blessing on this night and beyond. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for the amazingly wonderful journey that has led the graduating students to this day, the countless hours of study and the challenge overcome, the friendship formed and the mesmerizing experiences. We are truly grateful for the wisdom, knowledge, and skills that have been imparted to our graduates through the years and at the State Fair Community College. As we reflect on the past, we are reminded of the unwavering support and love of the families, friends, and community who have nurtured and encouraged our graduates every step of the way. We are grateful for their relentless effort, their support, and their trust in the potential of the students. May they continue to be a source of strength and guidance as our graduates embrace their next chapter. We also extend our deepest gratitude to the faculty and staff of State Fair Community College. Their tireless efforts for the teaching and commitment to shaping minds have played a vital role in the success of our graduating students. And we pray that you, Lord, will encourage and guide them to continue inspiring and empowering the next generation to come. Tonight, we stand at the threshold of new beginning. As these graduates prepare to venture into the world, we ask for your guidance, wisdom, and protection to dwell upon them, and instill in them the courage to embrace the unrevealed resilience and courage to face challenge with grace and the compassion to make a positive impact on the lives of others. Grant these graduates the strength to pursue the dreams you instilled in them with determination and courage, the humility to learn from their experiences, and the integrity to uphold their values in all they do. May their minds be open to knowledge, their hearts filled with empathy, kindness, and their spirits driven by a deep sense of purpose. We pray that you, Lord, grant and bless these graduates with the gift of discipline, wisdom, and discernment. When they do wrong, help them to turn away from what is wrong and boldly say yes to what makes you happy. We ask for freedom from condemnation or fear, and that you give them the strength to resist temptation and overcome any obstacle that come their way as these graduates prepare to leave the safety and security of this college. As iron sharpens iron, may these students continue to uplift and support one another, even as they journey into different paths. Remind them that they are blessings who are formed by your own hands and will. Almighty God, please give us peace to our community, country, and the whole world. This we ask through your Son, Jesus Christ's name. Amen.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. My name is Brent Bates, and I'm privileged to serve as president of State Fair Community College. Again, welcome to the fall commencement ceremony for the class of 24. It is now my pleasure to introduce the members of the platform party. Please hold your applause until all had been introduced. First, our Board of Trustees. State Fair Community College Board President Patricia Wood. Please stand. Yes, thank you. State Fair Community College Vice President Richard Parker. State Fair Community College Board Treasurer Justin Hubbs. Board Secretary Tim Carr. State Fair Community College Trustee Dr. Amy Brashears. State Fair Community College Trustee Tom Oldham. Next, our college administration, Vice President for Finance and Administration Keith Acuff. Vice President for Academic and Student Success Dr. Michael Murders. Dean for Arts and Sciences James Cunningham. Dean for Health Sciences Allison Broche. Dean of Student Services Dr. Autumn Porter. The by a round of applause, may I ask you to help me acknowledge and thank these members for their service to this institution. We also have on stage our Student Government Association President, Cameron Belmore, our special speaker and alumni, Carol Martin, whom you will hear from a little later. Candidates, we're honored to recognize your achievements tonight with the conferring of these degrees and awarding of these certificates. We know the education, training, internships, clinical experiences you have completed through State Fair Community College will serve you well as you enter the workforce or as you continue your educational pursuits. To the faculty, staff, administration, and all of our industry partners, thank you for the outstanding support you have provided our students. You are the reason our programs are exemplary and our graduates have a history of success. Lastly, and most importantly, I would like to acknowledge the family and friends of these students. Thank you for the tremendous support you have given and the sacrifices you have made. Your encouragement, empathy, comfort, shared hugs and tears have been instrumental in your loved one reaching this milestone today. They wouldn't be here without you. So candidates, please stand, look behind you, and join the rest of us in acknowledging your friends and family in the important role of supporting you and helping you to get to this point tonight. So this is a special ceremony. It's a celebration. We're going to have fun. We're going to shed some tears. I've shed some already. I will probably cry again on stage because I'm so proud of these students and the work they went through and the transformational effect this degree will have on their lives. So we really do this upright with the pomp and circumstance, with the gowns, the fancy hats, the mortarboards, the TAMs. You know, this is the first winter graduation for all of our colleges. So the first in our history. So it's a special time, and as I was thinking about that, I thought maybe we should start a different tuition tradition based on the time of year this is. So instead of wearing this silly TAM, I have a proposal, and graduates, I want to see if it meets with your approval. We'll try it next year, maybe. How's this? Is it better? Stocking cap? That's better winter apparel. Well, it's my honor today to introduce to you our Student Government Association President, Cameron Belmore, to introduce our guest speaker.
Many commencement ceremonies include a speech from someone of high importance or from a position of authority. Today, we wanted to continue our theme of celebrating our students, our graduates, so we invited someone with the highest importance, one of our own alumni, to give a few words about her story and how SFCC played its part in her success. Carol Martin is a person in long-term recovery and celebrated 5 years abstinent from all mind and mood-altering substances. She is a certified peer specialist at Recovery Lighthouse in Sedalia, Missouri. Carol obtained her high school equivalency in August of 2020 and graduated with her Associate of Arts degree in social work at State Fair Community College in May 2023. She is currently enrolled in the Human Development and Family Sciences Bachelor of Science program at the University of Central Missouri and is expected to graduate in 2027. Carol was recognized in 2022 as one of Sedalia's top 20 under 40 as being a leader within her community. She is a wife, mother to 6 children and 3 bonus children. Carol is a huge recovery advocate for her community by speaking at different events and going to the state capitol to advocate for various representatives, the importance of recovery support services in her county. Carol lights the path for others by listening and loving with no judgment that they can too change whatever they want to in their life. Please help me welcome one of our spring 2023 graduates and current student at UCM, Carol Martin.
I want to ask Donald Martin to please stand. So this is my husband, and I am able to chase my dreams because of his love and support. Can everybody please give my husband a round of applause, please? I love you so much. Hate has 4 letters, but so does love. Enemies have 7 letters, but so does friends. Lying has 5 letters, but so does truth. Failure has 7 letters, but so does success. Sad has 3 letters, but so does joy. And negativity has 10 letters, but so does positivity. Never forget that failure is the catalyst of growth. Hello, class of 2024. It is my honor to be here celebrating with you this evening. It's a pretty unreal feeling I'm sure a lot of you are experiencing right now. I know the feeling. I am from the class of 2023. I walked last May. I want to rewind to March of 2018. Does anybody remember what they were doing about 5 years ago? Let me share real quick where I was at. I was fighting for my life. I'm a person in long-term recovery from a substance use disorder. I was and had been heavily addicted to opiates for quite some time. No one ever wakes up and decides to destroy their life. It truly was a force too strong for only me to handle. Again, I was fighting for my life. My children were just placed into foster care. I was homeless, hopeless, and defeated. That's just where I was at. Did I deserve it? I deserved to pay for the consequences of my choices, but I also deserved to fight for my life. In the middle of trying to move from Warrensburg to Sedalia, my husband had just gotten a job at a local lawn care company. I couldn't go to work yet. I needed treatment. I was on the wait list for a 30-day inpatient treatment center to call me back. I was just sitting, waiting for a phone call. I would drive from the homeless shelter in Warrensburg every morning to drop my husband off at work. I needed to find a safe place. I didn't know Sedalia that well at the time, and I needed a place where I could go that I could trust myself to be at. A quiet, peaceful, safe spot that I could go set out a few hours every day and not look homeless. I think it's amazing to me how the brain pulls certain memories out. I can remember looking at my reflection in the Donald Proctor Library as I pulled it open to walk in for the first time. I was so broken. I remember thinking how nice it would be if I loved the person that I saw in that reflection. At 7 days sober, I was going through the worst withdrawals on that couch in that library. Holding it together, I brought a notebook with me to look busy and to blend in. I also started making goals, plans, dreams, and most importantly, an apology letter to my children. 10 days sober and still no call from a treatment center. At 14 days sober, I began to explore the building a little more. I wandered into the adult literacy department and knocked on Mary Wright's door. Her voice was so welcoming as she invited me in. I explained my situation and how I really wanted to get my GED, but I didn't think that I could do it because my 11 years of my intravenous drug use had made me feel so stupid inside. She listened and supported me, just like Miss Diane in the adult literacy department, Dondi, my navigator, everyone in the TRIO office, and my TRIO success coach, Alicia. I anchored myself to that special place in the library. Homework assignment after homework assignment, I navigated through algebra, begging Alicia at the trio office to come drag me out of my house if I fail. Her and I sat in her office and manifested this idea of success, knowledge, and my favorite word, grace. I passed. I really thought after it took me 3 times to pass it on the high set that it would be my end all, but I succeeded. It was my safe place in that library. I went there and cried when I celebrated my kids returning home. I went there at 3 years sober, and I sat and I looked around and I thought, wow, Carol, you're really doing it. I went there with my cap and gown last May and I cried. Happy tears this time. I was no longer a broken, empty, alone girl, but a healed woman. It was a place that I prayed at, a place I recollected myself at, a place that I begged and cried for a healthy life at, and then a place that I celebrated it when it happened. State Fair Community College truly gave me the foundation that I needed to start living my life again. Today, my husband and I have 5.5 years sober. We have a beautiful family and home. Graduates, in closing, sometimes you may feel like you don't belong in some of the rooms that life will put you in, but I'm here to tell you that you belong in every room, no matter what, every single time. You deserve it. I'm currently enrolled at the University of Central Missouri in their Human Development and Family Sciences program. You are worth it. Every room, every time, I promise. You are a 10 out of 10, and don't ever let any situation or anyone, especially yourself, tell you otherwise. Thank you.
Thank you, Carol. Wasn't that truly an inspiring story? That is just one example of how education can change the lives of our students and impact their futures. We're so proud. Before I continue, I gotta deviate just a moment. I wanna kind of save the reputation of State Fair. There's a lot of rumors out there going around that when you tell the president no, that he broke my hand. I wanna tell everyone that's not true. It's a bad sprain, but it's not broke. So thank you. Thanks, Dr. Bates. Thumbs up. All right. It is now my honor and privilege to present the fall candidates for the class of 2024 for the conferring of degrees and awarding of your certificates. Will all candidates please stand? President Bates, upon the recommendation of the State Fair Community College faculty, academic deans, and student services, these students have fulfilled all requirements for their respective degrees and/or certificates. I am honored to present these candidates to you to confer and award their respective degrees and certificates.
Fall candidates of the graduating class of 2024, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and in accordance with the laws of the state of Missouri, it is my privilege to grant the Associate of Arts, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Associate of Fine Arts, Associate of Science, the Associate of Applied Science degrees, as well as the professional and skills certificates on these candidates. With each degree and certificate come certain rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto. I hereby confer on each of you the degree and/or certificate under which your name appears in the program, and upon the successful completion of all appropriate and necessary requirements, Congratulations, graduates. You may be seated.
Before we begin our traditional walk across the stage for those present, I want to take a moment to honor one of our graduating students who is unable to be here today. Unfortunately, Megan McCoy passed away prior to the conclusion of this semester. Megan was completing her Associates of Arts degree, emphasizing in criminal justice, and her mother said that graduating from State Fair Community College was one of the accomplishments of which Megan was most proud. We are honored to have several members of the family here tonight in attendance to represent her academic accomplishments and the conferring of her degree. Second, we were also notified today of another major loss for our college, Ron Winiger. Ron served as the State Fair Community College trustee from 2002 to 2020. Prior to serving as a trustee, he taught speech, theater, and communication at the college for 25 years and started a student travel program which allowed over 2,000 students and community members to travel across the world to experience art and theater. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please join me in honoring Megan and Ron with a moment of silence? Thank you. All right, we will now recognize each of our candidates as they cross on stage. Members of the audience, you may refer to the program for a listing of all the honors the students have earned. Additionally, for our health science candidates, you'll see them receiving not only their diplomas, but they will also be pinned as a rite of passage to signify their official initiation into their chosen health career fields. The idea of the modern pinning ceremony dates back to more than 150 years when Florence Nightingale was awarded the Red Cross in recognition of her tireless service. So over the years, this medal has evolved into a pin that is specific to each educational institution, and it is no longer limited to just nursing. But it's given to graduates of many healthcare fields, and it is our hope that our students will view these pins along with your diplomas with great pride. So, candidates, let's get started. Student marshals, will you take control and please direct the candidates to the platform so we can begin giving away those diplomas.
Cheyenne Baker, Associate of Arts. Talon Scott Benny, Associate of Arts. Gavin William Brandis, Associate of Arts. Elizabeth Rose Brand, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude. Webster Brown IV, Associate of Arts. Lucas Allen Kramer, Associate of Arts. Kiara Kiernan Ash Daigle, Associate of Arts. Timber Rose Ganella, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude. Cassidy Michelle Hoypel, Associate of Arts. Lydia Marie Eiliff, Associate of Arts. Sierra Johnston, Associate of Arts. Timothy James Key, Associate of Arts. Joshua Louis Kofal, Associate of Arts. Adelina Kukash, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude. Sierra Joy Lawson, Associate of Arts. Angelina Misaki Logan, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Madison Virginia Marksmeyer, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude. Anthony Maurice Martin, Associate of Arts. Lucas Martin, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Ethan Ray McDaniel, Associate of Arts. Riley Elizabeth McKenzie, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Kamea Leanne McMullen, Associate of Arts. Katie Marie McMullen, Associate of Arts. Haley Merritt, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Madison Page Mosher, Associate of Arts. Jessica Melissa Parada, Associate of Arts. Amber Josephine Perez, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Madison Ponder, Associate of Arts. Jenny M. Selby, Associate of Arts. Mason Timon, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Michaela Elizabeth Federwitz, Associate of Arts in Teaching, magna cum laude. Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Caitlin D'Ellen Fricky, Associate of Arts in Teaching, cum laude. Associate of Arts, cum laude. Tehani Lehiwa Onalani Kanoa, Associate of Arts in Teaching, summa cum laude. Taylor Elizabeth Perry, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Cody Strecker, Associate of Fine Arts in Art, cum laude. Associate of Arts, cum laude. Aaron Anderson, Associate of Applied Science in Agriculture with emphasis in agronomy, Professional Certificate in Agribusiness. How do you say it, agronomy?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Okay. Kelsey Diane Raykop, Associate of Applied Science in Agriculture with an emphasis in agronomy. Michael A. Elwood, Associate of Applied Science in Criminal Justice, magna cum laude.
Madison Day, Associate of Applied Science, Digital Media Communications. Colton A. Surlis, Associate of Applied Science in Criminal Justice. Sasha M. Hedrick, Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Development, Professional Certificate in Early Childhood Development, Associate of Arts. Alexis Nicole Hemme, Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Development. Jeremy Pepin, Associate of Applied Science in Fire Science, summa cum laude, Professional Certificate in Fire Science, High Honors. Kimberly M. Collins, Associate of Applied Science in Health Information Technology, magna cum laude, Professional Certificate in Medical Coding, Honors. Michelle Catherine Baith, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. Taylor Marie Bexton, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing, cum laude, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Donald W. Bradshaw, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing, cum laude. Alexis Rochelle DuPont, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. Megan Lynn Frazier, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing, cum laude, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Courtney L. Gifford, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing, Associate of Arts. Rebecca Marie Giroux, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. Christian Ganella, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing, cum laude. Amber Hyman, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. Olivia Joy Hoover, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing, summa cum laude. Chloe Dawn Jess, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. Shelby Ann Kronk, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing, Associate of Arts. Jessica Marie Lammers, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing, Associate of Arts. Joanna Marlene Lopez, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing, Associate of Arts. Heidi Martin, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing, summa cum laude. Rachel K. Mittenberg, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. Riley Aaron O'Shea, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. Caitlin M. Price, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. Emma E. Youthy, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing, cum laude. Gianna Vittori, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. Coriana Abigail Wimberly, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. Svetlana Bieta Chernik Garrett, Professional Certificate in Medical Assisting, Skills Certificate in Medical Assisting, Associate of Arts. Jamie Elizabeth Shashin, Skills Certificate in Medical Assisting, Professional Certificate in Medical Assisting. Reagan Sierra Ferguson, Skills Certificate in Medical Assisting, Professional Certificate in Medical Assisting. Samantha A. Hicks, Professional Certificate in Medical Assisting, Skills Certificate in Medical Assisting.
Mariella Wong, Professional Certificate in Medical Assisting, Skills Certificate in Medical Assisting. Kathleen Alexandria Kaiholtz, Skills Certificate in Medical Assisting, Professional Certificate in Medical Assisting. Kayla Ann Lathan, Skills Certificate in Medical Assisting, Professional Certificate in Medical Assisting. Vanessa J. Turner, Professional Certificate in Medical Coding. Andrea Aben, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing, Distinction. Taylor Nicole Ash, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing, Honors. Katrina Lee Burton, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing, Distinction, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Victoria Emma Jane Coulter, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing, Distinction. Jocelyn Hope Dalton, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing. Hallie Rochelle Ernst, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing. Ashley Leanne Fitzpatrick, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing, Distinction, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Jillian Freeman, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing, High Honors. Devlin Ray Fry, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing. Madison Marie Gailey, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing, High Honors. Olivia Marie Kemp, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing. Krista Marie Leo, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing, High Honors. Emily Ann MacLeay, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing. Hannah R. Meyer, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing. Madison Michelle Nanningay, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing, Honors. Bailey Nicole Newell, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing. Cora L. Perry, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing. Grace Olivia Pontius, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing. Megan J. Rainey, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing. Alexa Nicole Rapier, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing. Misty F. Rowland, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing. Mallory Grace Shoemate, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing, Associate of Arts. Irene Michelle Slavinsky, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing.
Abigail Delaney Steinman, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing, Associate of Arts. Maddie Marie Teese, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing, Honors. Shaylin Marie Torremino, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing. Whitley Marion Wilson, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing. Emma Grace Waters, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing. Brooklyn Yvonne Weiss, Professional Certificate in Practical Nursing. Juan Herrera, Professional Certificate in Automotive Technology and a Regional Champion in Cross Country. Scott Vincent Manuel, Associate of Applied Science in Industrial Technology with emphasis in electrical maintenance. Raven Sims, Associate of Applied Science and Computer Information Systems with emphasis in Web Development, Magna Cum Laude, Professional Certificate in Web Design Applications, Honors. Chad Michael Whitehead, Associate of Applied Science and Computer and Network Administration, Magna Cum Laude. Haley Nicole Wright, Associate of Applied Science and Business Management. Anna Sorakopud, Associate of Applied Science in Business Management. Kenton Gage Sargent, Associate of Applied Science in Business Management, cum laude. Josie Elizabeth Howell, Associate of Applied Science in Business Management, cum laude.
Graduates, yes, you are officially graduates and alumni of State Fair Community College. Congratulations on reaching this significant milestone and accomplishing your academic goal. We are so proud of you for earning each of these degrees and certificates. To welcome you to the SFCC alumni community, let me introduce Patty Wood.
Good evening, graduates. Congratulations on your achievements and the completion of your degrees and certificates. Your hard work and persistence has paid off, and it is my honor to welcome you to the community of SFCC alumni, which is more than 25,000 strong. It's been through the generosity of our alumni and the support of our communities that State Fair has grown into an exemplary college with a beautiful campus since our humble beginnings in 1968. As you go on from here, I encourage you to stay connected so we can know the meaningful contributions that you have made to the world through your work and civic engagement. SFCC will always be here for you and as a resource, and in turn, we hope that you'll find ways to give back to your alma mater. You are part of our legacy now. Wear your Roadrunner blue with pride. Congratulations, SFCC alumni. Thank you.
If the graduates would please stand. Please join Alexander Knudsen again as he leads us in singing our alma mater, which can be found on the back of your programs. Alexander.
All hail to thee, our alma mater. Voices strong, your praise we sing with pride for all we've learned from you. Your song will ever ring. Strong friends we've made, strong ties that bind, united spirits, hearts and minds. To blue and white pledge loyalty. All hail SFCC.
Doesn't he have a wonderful voice? And that was a beautiful anthem he started off our ceremony with. I turned too many pages here. Please be seated. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, administration, faculty, and staff of State Fair Community College, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank everyone for coming this evening to help us recognize our graduates for their hard work and achievements. I would also like to thank members of the Commencement Committee and the many staff, to include maintenance and security, who have helped organize, plan, and implement this commencement. Finally, our sincere appreciation sent to Nathan Gamachu for the invocation, the Smith-Cotton Junior ROTC for presenting the colors, and Alexander Knudsen for leading the national anthem and the alma mater. Family and friends, thank you for attending and celebrating with us this evening. Graduates, congratulations on your academic successes. We are excited to see what each one of you will accomplish as State Fair alumni. I challenge you to use your knowledge, skills, and education to help others. Become involved in your community. Be an engaged citizen. Be exemplary employees, and ultimately make our communities better places. Graduates, please rise. This is the fun part. You can now move your tassel from the right to the left to signify your degree completion. May I present to you the fall graduates of the class of 2024. It is my pleasure to declare the class of 2024 fall commencement ceremony closed. Safe travels and happy holidays. He's not up there.